Hi everyone, hi mom. I just wanted to do a quick share and a how-to on how to make some of these paper pockets or envelopes. I'm not sure what they're called, but I found a really easy way to make them and I want to share it with you guys. So I like to use cardstock, but you can use anything you want. And I also don't necessarily measure them because I can use any, size of paper that I have extra. Now for this particular one, this one is almost 5.5 by 4 inches. And I just like to score a 1/4 inch on the left side and if you flip it over to the right, then it's a 1/4 inch at the bottom. And that really is as specific as I'm going to get with these because like I said, it's super easy. If you grab any piece of leftover paper that you have or any, paper that you want to use to make these. So now you just bring the score line in, you fold it over, and then you fold it in half again so it meets the other end evenly. And once you do that, you'll start to see how this is taking shape because that little extra 1/4 inch inside is going to give it a little bit of room to, put things in it. And now the bottom of the score line, I like to cut one end off. It doesn't matter which end you do, but I like kind of cutting this side and then angle cutting it on the other side just so you can get rid of some of the excess paper. I like to do the same on that right side and just cut off that little square at an angle. And as you can see, it's starting to take shape of a little pocket. You can also use your ruler. And I used to put these on a mouse pad and just kind of score it that way with a scoring tool if you have it. But that's just kind of how easy it can come together. Now you fold the one side and then the bottom to make sure that your score lines are great, and then you can kind of see now how it's giving you that little shape that you need. And now here I like to go ahead and cut off that little half a circle I should say, at the top of this pocket. Again, you can do this by just tracing, a little half circle with a pencil and cutting it out with scissors. My tool is actually not the greatest, so it kind of only cuts one piece of paper at a time. So I kind of have to do a two-step process. But if your tool works well, you just, fold it in half and cut your little half circle there. And now that you're done this part, all you need to do is add your glue to the side and the bottom, and your pocket is done. So as you can see, any length of paper would work with this as well. I like to use the leftover pieces from those 12 by 12 sheets that we use. And if I've got leftover pieces, I like to kind of use those for pockets. So as you can see, there's different heights and widths of them, and that's why I don't necessarily use a specific, length or width. So I hope this was helpful, and thanks so much for stopping by.